Hey y'all, it's Coco. I'm 50. How are y'all doing? It is Saturday. I don't know what day. It is May the something. I think like the 4th maybe. Anyway, I was just thinking I should make this video because it's been a couple days. Last time I made a video was on the 1st, and that was the day one of moving in, I think it was. And so this is part 7 of the moving and marriage and move it, the series. And I'm just driving back over to the house. I think this is gonna be the last time to clean the garage, get the rest of our stuff. My husband has the U-Haul. He's coming to drop off the garage door openers, our last keys, all the things. And I felt like I should get on here to share. First of all, be kind. Yes, all colors and everything. You see it. But also, I still think I'm right a lot of times in this marriage. And in, I think, a lot of places, but mostly marriage, because marriage shows you you. It's like a mirror to yourself. And you know, the importance of having godly community. Like, I got one of my besties, Ebony. She's one of my best friends. We're like 30 years in the game. And I notice I talk really fast, almost to the point where I sound Spanish sometimes. Now, I'll take a little, I wish, you know, God created me just as he wanted me to be, so relax. Coco Chanel, relax. But I'm going to make sure I try to enunciate my words better and slow down because I do speak very fast. And sometimes, first of all, I make these videos, I post them. I don't watch them before I post them. Maybe 2% of the time I may watch it just because if I know I look like not put together, I may. But 98% of the time I don't even watch them until I repost it at some point. I'll watch it and I'll go, ooh. So this is real and raw, just so you know. But it's important to have godly community. People who can speak into you, show you you. But the main place I find that happens for me is in my marriage. In my marriage is where I'll be like, oh, that wasn't kind. Oh, that was a crazy thought, girl. Oh, you think you're right. Oh, that's pride. Oh, that's ego. And did y'all know the ego was edging God out? What are we doing here? Edging God out. Ego is not of God. He did that. That is not what we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to be, you know, having this ego, thinking we're right, thinking that everybody is wrong. So to give you some specifics on a situation that happened today. We are going to do our last move. We've had several U-Hauls. We've been doing all the back and forth, this, that, and the other things going on. And my husband, we have these little, I think I told you about them, these little drop-offs. They're the U-Haul drop-offs that they drop off and you load them and they pick them up and drop them off at a place, and they're like $50 or $60 and you keep it for a whole month. And so my husband's thinking about getting another one. We have 4 right now. Thinking about getting another one so that we can take the stuff that we have off of the U-Haul that he has right now, to put it onto this, take it off the U-Haul, put it in this pod thing, and then, am I going the wrong way? And then unload it, because we're just now seeing some clearness in our unpacking. So then unload it, and then get it in the house. To me, that's wrong. I said it. I wouldn't say it to him. Because why would you move it twice? Like, you should move it. You should get rid of it. You should sell it. You should give it away, which is what we mostly do. But if it's something that needs to be sold for a small amount of, you know, money to help cover some of these things we got going on, then sell it. But why would you get a U-Haul? I think this is going to be U-Haul like 4 or 5 because we've been going back and forth, back and forth. We're moving about 40 miles. Get another U-Haul to put stuff in it from the U-Haul to keep for a month to figure it out. But that don't make him wrong. That doesn't mean because I think that's right that he's wrong. And that doesn't mean because I think that's right that I'm right. So like, what is that about me, Father, that makes me think that my way is right? To the point where I can get a little, you know, like, and God is working on me and softening my heart and helping me to see these things and have these conversations and share with you all. Because that's not right. That's not right. Even if I don't say it, even if I don't act a way about it, it's still not right. So what's at the root of that? What's at the core of that? And I had such an edifying conversation with one of my besties, like I was telling you about today. And it was just so fulfilling for her to hold the mirror up to me, to speak into me, to pray for me, to talk to me about like some of the things she sees in me and my personality, like fear. Like she was encouraging me to get into my word and look up anxiety, pray and look up anxiety, get scriptures on anxiety, Google it, whatever, and then have those quick at the ready. And especially that scripture that talks about think on things that are good, that are holy, that are good report, that are of God. You know, that scripture, I think Philippians 4:8. So she was encouraging me to do that because she was like, you have got to renew your mind. Then the next video I went to listen to, there's this lady, she just introduced me to, that's good. I'm gonna let y'all know who that is. But, I'm talking fast again. But that lady, the next video was talking about the mind and renewing your mind. It's like renovating your mind. Like renovating your mind to the point where you live in a house. Let's say an example could be living in a house for like 40 years and never getting the kitchen redone or anything redone. Your mind, it'll just keep doing the same thing unless you renovate it and allow God to do his perfect work in it, and submit yourself to God and let him help you, help me. So I just thought that was very telling. And I'm not right. I was not right. And actually I was wrong for having those thoughts because yes, there's some times when you need to tell your spouse something or give you a suggestion, but either way the stuff is going to get handled. So that doesn't mean that moving it twice matters, or putting it in the house and having to walk all over stuff is better. There's no better. What's better is to take our time, do what we feel like as a couple will work best for us, to persevere in prayer, to hold one another's hands and support one another, to remember that we're spiritual sister and brother in this thing, to fight against the tactics of the enemy. Because when you're tired, because we sleep, like last night we slept like 4 hours. You know, we've been doing 4 and 5 hours, sometimes 6 for the past weeks on weeks on weeks, and that'll take a toll on you. So rest, food, intimacy, these things are important. You know, they help to settle you and ground you, especially for men, it seems. So this is PG, but you know, it's PG ... So yeah, to just remember that we're on the same team, and that we are in covenant with God, and he has us, and it's written, and there's no need to fear. Have y'all heard of the let them theory? You should look up Mel Robbins, the let them theory. I'm really learning how to let them, and let me, and let God. That'll preach. Also, having an event in Columbia, South Carolina, July the 28th, and June the 28th. Get your stuff straight before you're trying to sing and talk. But June the 28th, and it's gonna be really nice. So I will maybe make that I'll put that somewhere. You'll hear more about it. But it's upcoming, and tickets are going fast. So get your ticket. Not saying that to be salesy, but yeah, because we've already sold. The tickets just went on sale, I think yesterday, and we already sold like 10 plus tickets or something. I think 9-10 tickets. So it's gonna be a great time. It's for the ladies. So it's gonna be a slumber day party, which is an amazing idea from God. So shameless plug. Give me a like. It's free. It's free to like, share, you know, invite somebody to this channel that you feel may benefit from this honest and open and vulnerable exchange in the global living room. And I'm also on TikTok, which that's Coco Chanel, KOCO SHANELL, helps, HELPS, or Grace Walk on GroupMe. I have a ladies group there. So just trying to walk in the things that God has for us and be the person that he has for me to be, for myself, for my husband, for God, and for y'all. And yeah, more to come. Just so much more to come. I'm trying to keep these pretty short, 10 minutes and under if I can. And I'll be in touch with you. Let me know how I can pray for you. Let me know if any of this resonates with you, if you've heard anything like this before. Do you feel like you're right? Do you get a little attitude sometimes? And you know, are you looking to be married? Is this helping you with your preparation? If you're married, what advice do you have? Are you a believer? Are you not a believer? Tell me the things in the comments. Spam up the comments with information so I can get to know you all while you get to know me. All right, well, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day and be kind to yourself and to others. Make sure you fill the cup you pour from so you can pour into others from your overflow and not what you need to sustain yourself. Bye. Talk soon.